Liverpool are reportedly weighing up a surprise swap deal with Arsenal that would see England international Declan Rice arrive at Anfield, with winger Federico Chiesa potentially heading in the opposite direction as part of the negotiation. Chiesa, who joined Liverpool from Juventus last season, has shown flashes of brilliance under Arne Slot, but sources suggest he could be made available if it helps secure a transformative midfield target like Rice. With the Reds looking to reshape their midfield for the next phase of Slot's tenure, Rice is seen as an ideal anchor, a leader with Premier League experience, tactical intelligence, and the kind of presence that could elevate Liverpool's spine. Arsenal, for their part, remain committed to Rice, who has been central to Mikel Arteta's system since his blockbuster move from West Ham. However, there's growing belief that the Gunners could be tempted if the right offer came along, especially one involving a player of Chiesa's caliber. The Italian brings flair, aggression, and versatility in the final third, traits that would complement Arsenal's current attacking setup, particularly if the club looks to rotate or move on from some of their wide options. Though no formal offer has been submitted, early conversations are said to be taking place at the boardroom level, with both clubs exploring the feasibility of such a high-profile exchange. Liverpool are also believed to be open to including a secondary asset or financial sweetener to make the deal more appealing. For now, the idea remains in the preliminary stages, but should this deal gather momentum, it would mark one of the boldest moves of the summer and signal Liverpool's aggressive intent to reassert themselves both domestically and in Europe. Liverpool are reportedly preparing to part ways with striker Darwin Núñez in the upcoming summer transfer window, as manager Arne Slot looks to overhaul his squad and address the team's attacking options. Since joining from Benfica in a high-profile €100 million deal in 2022, Núñez has struggled to find consistent form in the Premier League. While flashes of brilliance have been evident, the Uruguayan forward's performances have often been marked by inconsistency, with periods of frustration and missed opportunities that have hindered his development at Anfield. Despite his raw talent, speed and power, Núñez has failed to establish himself as a regular starter in Arne Slot's tactical setup. Reports indicate that Liverpool are now willing to listen to offers for the 24-year-old this summer, with several clubs in Spain and Italy said to be monitoring his situation. The club had high hopes for Núñez's impact, but with Slot seeking a more clinical and reliable attacking unit, Liverpool is ready to part ways with the forward and pursue other options to strengthen their forward line. The potential departure of Núñez is part of a broader strategy to reshape Liverpool's attack, with recent signings such as Federico Chiesa and the imminent arrival of Alexander Isak signalling a shift towards a more dynamic and consistent attacking force. Should Núñez leave, Liverpool will likely use the funds from his sale to reinvest in a forward capable of offering more consistency and finishing ability. With the summer transfer window fast approaching, Liverpool are expected to be active in their search for a replacement, as they look to build a squad capable of competing at the highest level. Liverpool have agreed a deal to sign Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak, with the Swedish star set to arrive at Anfield this summer in what's shaping up to be a major coup for the club, and a dream come true for the player himself. Sources close to the deal reveal that Isak was eager to make the switch to Merseyside, having privately expressed that playing for Liverpool has been a lifelong ambition. The 24-year-old reportedly told friends and representatives that Liverpool was his childhood club, and made it clear to both Newcastle and his agents that, if the opportunity came, he didn't want to pass it up. Growing up, I watched Liverpool with stars like Gerrard and Torres. It was the club I dreamed of playing for, Isak is believed to have said during talks. Liverpool and Newcastle have now reached a full agreement in principle, with personal terms settled and only formalities remaining before an official announcement, expected shortly after the end of the season. Isak's arrival marks a statement of intent from Arne Slot and the Liverpool hierarchy. Known for his intelligent movement, lethal finishing, and ability to stretch defences, Isak is viewed as the perfect addition to lead the line in the next phase of the club's evolution. His versatility across the front line also gives Slot added tactical flexibility heading into the 2025/26 campaign.
Liverpool are reportedly intensifying their efforts to sign AFC Bournemouth left-back Milos Kerkez, with the 21-year-old Hungarian international emerging as a key target for the upcoming summer transfer window. Sources indicate that Liverpool have initiated contact with both Kerkez's representatives in Bournemouth, expressing strong interest in securing his services. The club is keen to bolster its left-back options, particularly with the future of current first-choice left-back Andrew Robertson under consideration. Robertson, now 31, is entering the final year of his contract, and while he remains a valuable asset, Liverpool are planning for the future. Kerkez's impressive performances for Bournemouth this season, including 2 goals and 6 assists, have caught the attention of several top clubs, with Liverpool believed to be leading the race for his signature. The Reds are reportedly prepared to meet Bournemouth's £45 million asking price, underscoring their commitment to securing a long-term solution at left-back. Kerkez's potential arrival would provide healthy competition for Robertson and offer manager Arne Slot a dynamic option on the left flank. As negotiations progress, Liverpool aim to finalize the deal ahead of the new season, signaling their intent to strengthen the squad and ensure continued success in domestic and European competitions.
Liverpool manager Arne Slot is said to be seriously considering his future at Anfield, just months after taking over from Jurgen Klopp, due to ongoing frustrations over his salary and a lack of long-term assurances from the club's hierarchy. Despite an impressive start to his Premier League career, Slot is reportedly growing increasingly disillusioned behind the scenes, and is now weighing the possibility of stepping away if progress isn't made soon. Slot, who was appointed in April 2024, signed a deal worth around €8 million per year, a figure significantly lower than the €18 million salary earned by Klopp in his final seasons. For Slot, the difference is not just a financial issue, but also symbolic of how seriously the club values his leadership and vision moving forward. Although Liverpool are believed to be preparing formal contract discussions in the near future, Slot's camp is said to be growing impatient. His early impact, guiding the team to the top of the Premier League and into strong contention in European competition, has only heightened expectations that the club will match his efforts with appropriate recognition and backing. At the same time, several elite clubs from across Europe, particularly in Serie A and La Liga, have reportedly made direct approaches or signalled strong interest in hiring Slot. These clubs are said to be offering vastly superior financial packages, including higher salaries, attractive bonuses, and full sporting autonomy. Some proposals also include off-field luxuries such as housing, schooling for his family, and extended contract security, creating a stark contrast with the more reserved stance Liverpool has taken so far. Adding to the uncertainty are the unresolved contract situations of key players like Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, whose deals are approaching their final years. Slot is reportedly frustrated by the lack of clarity on the club's long-term squad planning, especially with 2 of the team's most influential figures yet to renew. While there has been no public comment from either Slot or Liverpool, the mood behind the scenes suggests that the manager's patience is being tested. If the club fails to move decisively, both in addressing his contract and demonstrating a clear commitment to his footballing project, there is growing belief that Slot could take one of the big money offers elsewhere seriously. Such a development would deal a significant blow to Liverpool, who had hoped Slot would usher in a new era of stability and evolution after Klopp. For now, the ball is in the club's court, and their next move may determine whether Slot stays to build his legacy or exits before it even truly begins.